Brewpub is located next to the Oak Tree Golf Course at 4710 East Highway 40 in Plainfield, Indiana. They are a veteran-owned and operated business with a second location in downtown Indianapolis. But here at the Plainfield location is where the magic happens, where yeast turn the sugars from steeped grains into everyone's favorite, beer. I visited their inviting tap room back in September, just before the lunch rush. They have tons of indoor and outdoor seating and could easily host your next event or family meal. There's plenty of fresh, tasty fare to order from their kitchen, or if you're just thirsty, you can belly up to the bar for one of 24 beers on tap. Many of the selections are ready to take home in tallboy cans. And if you're lucky, you might even be able to catch the brewers at work while you enjoy their handiwork. But Austin, what does this all have to do with Pawpaws? Well, firstly, thank you for your thoughtful question, kind viewer. You wouldn't be able to tell from the road, but just down the way is what I believe to be America's only pawpaw-shaped monument. A short drive west of the brewery will bring you to a small pull-off by an old bridge. Almost entirely obscured from the road is the entrance to Irons Cemetery. A short walk back into the woods will lead you to the gated nondescript entrance of the cemetery. If you follow up the hill, you'll begin to see pawpaw trees in the understory, although I've never observed fruit here, and some very ancient gravestones dating back to the 1800s and early 1900s. The cemetery borders the west fork of the White Lick Creek, and you can observe a small grove of pawpaw trees growing along that creek side. The reason I was first drawn here was that my wife had found the gravestone of James A. Little, author of a treatise on the pawpaw, by looking on findagrave.com.
Hi, I'm Austin Cliff at Creme Dementia on YouTube. I'm here with James A. Little, or his gravestone, which looks suspiciously like a pawpaw. And I am just down the road from Brewpub, specializing in fruit beers and other flavored beers. I started coming to the grave of James A. Little before the brewery opened, and now we have a brewery specializing in fruit beers just down the road from the only pawpaw monument that I am aware of, James A. Little's gravestone. You may know him as the author of a treatise on the pawpaw. My goal is to get Mike Hess, the brewmaster at Brewpub, to make a pawpaw beer.
Sue and I began to visit the Brewpub over the years on our way to and from the Ohio Pawpaw Festival. We befriended the brewers and they told us about Firkin Fridays, where they make small batches of experimental beers. With help from friends, I was able to acquire, sort, and process multiple pounds of pawpaw pulp and seeds to give to the brewers to make a little Indiana banana, available this weekend. I showed up early this Friday, and they did me the great honor of allowing me to tap the Firkin of pawpaw beer.
So I'll explain how to do this real quick.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that looks really good. All right, so it's shut right now.
Oh, yeah.
So you're gonna cut us.
All right.
Just gonna hold it like that.
Okay. You want me to hold it?
Yeah. And then have you, well, when you're ready, and then just take the old mallet, just hit it really hard. In
One
there.
solid whack.
Yeah,
right?
and if it leaks a little bit, you might have to
Just keep going. Yeah. Okay.
So,
All right.
ready for the.
I'm gonna stand where you're standing.
Right. It might spray a little bit.
Okay. Do I want to move?
All right.
A good whack. Yeah. Well done.
Good?
Very good.
Okay.
Perfect. There we go. It always sprays a little bit. Yeah.
I was standing back so I didn't shower.
Yeah, I was in there. I saw the recording. I'm like, and I was like, oh god, he's recording.
So this has the pulp in it.
Yeah.
Not filtered or anything. It's just in there.
Yep, it's in mesh bags.
Oh, okay, okay.
I don't like zucchini. Okay, so what do I want to do?
Slide back here.
Excuse me. It's good. Yeah.
Did you guys use the ivory stout?
Yeah. Okay.
Is that the base on the gummy bear or the pineapple?
Yeah.
Okay, that one's good. I like that one.
It's really tasty.
Yeah.
It's subtle.
It is very subtle. Yeah.
Very sweet.
And there you have it, a dream come true. Sadly, I had to beat feet back to Illinois, but Mike the Brewer was kind enough to hook me up with several VIP crowlers or 32-ounce cans to go. You Joe Schmoes will just have to go belly up to the bar for a delicious fresh pint, but cool guys like me get the VIP treatment with cans meant only for employees and R&D purposes. Thanks for watching, and please go see these guys and try some of their delicious beer. Owing greatly to the generosity of some Indiana orchardists and these brewers, we have a proper Pawpaw beer to honor James A. Little with a persimmon beer on the way.